Well, hello, my joyful subbies. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm turning the simplest items into high-end home decor using Temu napkins, and wait until you see how they turned out. So if you love trash to treasure DIYs, this one is definitely for you. So let's get into it. You know what time it is. It's time to craft. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. So for this DIY, I'm using a few tin cans, some beautiful napkins from Temu, Mod Podge, and a little paint to bring everything together. I've already cleaned my cans, so now I'm going to be giving them all a nice base coat. This is some of that folk art white cottage paint that you can find at Michael's. I am going to apply this to all of my cans throughout this project. By doing this step really helps the napkin stand out, and it gives everything that high-end look that you're looking for. Now we're starting with DIY number 1, where we are going to just simply distress this can, giving it a rustic look. One thing you want to do when you are creating these cans, make sure that you also paint the inside of them, the top ledge of it. And as you can see, I have this beautiful napkin from Temu. Guys, Temu has some beautiful napkins, so if you have yet to shop Temu for some beautiful napkins, make sure you do so. And so in DIY number 1, it was rustic, and now in DIY number 2, we're going to take these smaller cans, all 3 of them, it's going to be 3, and we're going to use this napkin print, and I'm just basically adding some Mod Podge all around the can while I lay the napkin. Now I did fussy cuts around the napkin so that it won't be just straight edge, and it does give this, or these cans I should say, a higher end look, also while sanding off the excess. Another thing I decided to do was add some of that metallic gold around the top and bottom portions of the rim. So now we move into DIY number 3. Guys, here is another beautiful print by Temu in their napkins. I am just basically adding Mod Podge and just tapping the napkin all the way around gently. You can see the print, it is gorgeous. And now we're headed into DIY number 4. This is our last napkin. As you can see, it is the one with the sage and white. It is gorgeous as well. Another Temu napkin, and I am applying it on the larger can. Same process, guys, wherein you Mod Podge and you gently tap or apply the napkin all the way around the perimeter of the can, and you want to make sure that you dry the can. I speeded up my drying time by adding heat to it, and now you see me distressing the can with some of that burnt umber paint. Now This came to me at the last minute, and I did go back and add this distressing to all of the cans, and I must say this added touch took this look up several notches. If you enjoy farmhouse decor, high-end decor, trash to treasures, then you're in the right location. I'm really loving how this texture is coming together by distressing these cans with this burnt umber paint. But what we're going to do is slow things down a little bit while we continue reading excerpts from my book, A Letter from an Adulteress, in a segment that I'm now calling Storytime with Joy. Michelle, I wouldn't throw this letter away if I was you. You see, your husband's self-interest will always take precedence over anything and anyone else. He will continually think of himself and what makes him happy. And because he and I are so much alike, I can almost guarantee you that when you confront him about me, his self-preservation instincts will kick in and he will deny everything. And maybe even turn this around on you or me, or maybe on the both of us. You know, he would try to make you feel like this was your entire fault because you didn't treat him the way he wanted to be treated, or because you couldn't please him the way I could, you know, mentally, physically, or emotionally. And perhaps as justification for his infidelity, he will blame me, saying that I made the advances towards him, or that I was cunning and tricked him into this affair by giving him the attention, affection, and eventually the unadulterated pleasure he's always longed for. Now, I'm not saying that you were negligent in meeting your husband's needs or that you did anything wrong, but I can say with confidence that you didn't do everything right either. And to say that you did would have to be a lie. Because if in fact that were true, why did he come to me? Consider this as a wake-up call. Hopefully by me confessing my indiscretion to you, you will gain insight into the areas of your marriage that are suffering and work on improving them. On the other hand, I would hate for you to put all of that effort into trying to make your marriage work. Because knowing your husband as I do, you will never have him to yourself. You will always have to share him with other women, and more specifically, with me. I know that it would be real easy for you to blame me when your marriage is ultimately over, but I can assure you that your marriage was over even before you spent all that money on that beautiful, free-flowing, strapless, crystal Blake wedding gown with matching train. You were a beautiful bride, and I must say, that gown was beautiful. Yes, I was there. Are you surprised? I have always been in your husband's life. I am the one your husband really loves. And as you will soon discover, your husband has always been my man, and I will always be his woman. After all these years, nothing has changed the bond that we share, and nothing ever will. So, Michelle, I leave this advice for you. If you truly love your husband and want to make your marriage work, attempt to plug into his needs. Make sure that you give him something that I can't offer, if that's even possible. Because at the end of the day, he really belongs to me. So while he's out on loan to you, do what you need to do to reconnect with him, as I will always be waiting patiently for the opportunity to lure him away from you emotionally, physically, and mentally, because I am, after all, an adulteress. If you want me to keep reading more than just the introduction, then comment down below using the word of the day, tin can. And as you can see now, I am just finishing up distressing all around each one of these cans to give this a really high-end farmhouse rustic decor feel. I'm amazed at how this transformation of these tin cans, something that we once had in our pantry, turned out to be this beautiful. And guys, we are now headed